Good morning, everybody. A little Saturday adventure time here today, and a really good story for you. So first, I'll just kind of show you where I'm at. This waterfall. There you go. You can kind of see the waterfall there. I took some video. I'll drop that in towards the back of this video here so you can see. It's probably, I don't know, 60, 80 feet high. So it's a really cool waterfall. But I was thinking about something this week that I wanted to share with you guys. And I couldn't think of a better place than at the bottom of the waterfall here to share this. My daughter's been going through a couple of issues, I guess is the good way to say it. And it's nothing big or life-threatening or anything like that. It's just, drama. And it reminds me of how I think we all know to celebrate our victories. Right? We all know how to celebrate our victories. It's like, hey, we're going out to a dinner, we're going out to have a good time, whatever it may be. But what I've found also to be equally important, and there's two parts to this. One is nothing lasts forever, right? I've got this rule of 24 that I write about in one of my books where I talk about how, a lot can change in 24 hours. And what looked like the worst possible thing that could have happened to your business or in your personal life, whatever it is, can really turn around in just 24 hours. And so that's one thing. But the other thing is, and what spurs the change a lot of times, is there's this Bible verse, Psalm 23:5, I think is the right one. I'm not sure if that's right. But it talks about God preparing a meal before your enemies. And you can interpret that however you want. You can go look at it and read it. But the thing that always stuck with me, and in my mind, what I took away from it was anytime I feel like I'm being attacked, whether it is, a competitor, because sometimes people will attack you online just for the hell of it, because that's just the way people are. Sometimes it's, you're doing a deal with someone, whether you're buying something and you're the customer or whatever it may be, and something nasty will happen, or maybe it's somebody in your community and something nasty will happen. And you feel like you're being attacked. Anytime that's happening, or the last scenario is maybe you just had a really big loss, like one of your customers called you up and said, hey, we're going to take away 2 or 3 of your FTEs, or maybe you're the sub on a contract and you just lost 2 or 3 FTEs, or maybe all your FTEs on a contract, and you're like, gosh, I feel like I'm being attacked. I've always found that day, what helps spur the change is to cook or go out and buy like a really good, nice dinner. And while a lot of people are stressing out and freaking out, I'm going to go buy a steak and baked potato or something or whatever. I'm either going to make it at home because I love cooking, and so I'll do that. Or I'll go out to a nice restaurant and I'll just have a really good meal. And that verse just kind of goes through my head. It's like, while the enemy's kind of surrounding you, you just show that you're not afraid by sitting down, having a good, nice meal, enjoying yourself, refreshing yourself, and resetting your mind. And that often is what spurs the 24-hour turnaround where good things happen. And I just want to share that with you today, because if you're struggling with something, there's a big challenge, and every day you're kind of fretting over it, and it's causing a lot of stress and sleepless nights, go out and have that big meal tonight. Go out and have a good time, enjoy yourself, have that big meal, reset your thinking about that issue. In fact, just get your mind off that issue. And it's amazing how when you come back, you'll start to think differently about the problem. And there'll be enough time that's passed that maybe the problem will just work itself out. Because I found a lot of times when something bad happens, something good happens. There's a negative, there's a positive. So you may lose 2 or 3 FTEs, and then you may pick up 2 or 3 more that are higher margin for you or something like that, or less hassle. So not everything bad that happens is bad. A lot of times there's something good about it. So I just want to share that with you. Hope you're enjoying your Saturday adventures. That's mine today. Let's see if we can get another shot of the waterfall in there somewhere. I'll get out of the way. And then on the end of this video here, I'll drop just some stills of the waterfall so you can hear it up close. Have a good weekend.